I'm back again with the deck list to my dragon deck, which I thought I'd never actually get to complete because there's a few cards that I was having trouble getting a hold of. So, but I managed to get a hold of them. I was lucky to land these cards, and with it, my deck is, well, it's complete. I wouldn't exactly say complete, but there is room for improvement. So I'm gonna run it as it is because I just want to run this deck. I just love this deck to bits. So we're just gonna start off with 3 Darkness Metals. Yippee, standard sort of stuffs. Bringing out dragons, wyverns for rezzing said Darkness Metal dragons. Red Eyes, just another classic boss monster that I like to run classic boss monsters in decks. It's why I've got a Dark Magician deck, which I've tweaked it around. It's become more of a spell counter deck again. Back to this one, Light and Darkness Dragon, another useful dragon. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, again another classic boss monster. 3 White Stones of Legend to search the blue eyes out, and of course for synchros as well. 2 Totem Dragons. I'm likely to put this to 3 if I could get a third one. I haven't got a third one quite yet, but I'm likely to put it to 3 once I get it. 3 Masked Dragons, general searching. Delta Flyer for synchros. Dread Dragon, again for synchros, but searches as well. Genesis Dragon, a really good combo with this card too, along with Darkness Metal to recycle the use of Light and Darkness Dragon. So that's useful. Prime Material Dragon keeps me safe from burn, keeps me safe from monster destruction spells. Future Fusion, useful, pretty much a game winner in this sort of deck. Just dump 5 dragons in the grave after revealing 5-headed, blah. Dragon's Mirror, if I want to go into the 5-headed, I got this. Cards of Consonance, which is it's a good card. I got 3 targets for it. Trade in. I'm running 4 targets for this. I just don't think I need any more copies of either card. Polymerization. The main idea with this is to fuse my 3 Blue Eyes with it. I don't want to use Dragon's Mirror and dump those when I could just use them for 5-headed dragon. Pot of Duality, searching again. Well, not exactly searching, but you know what I mean. Burial from a Different Dimension, bringing back stuffs. Gold Psycho, again searching. 1 MST, might go to 2, not too sure. I don't think I will, because I've got enough stuff to keep me safe from traps and whatnot. Again, Heavy Storm, staple, at least now it is. Dark Hole, and Monster Reborn, needless to say. Traps, Starlight Road, much needed to get past the heavy storms, and of course Dark Holes, which have been annoying as well. 2 Dust Tornadoes, just to sneak past the likes of sort of like a Starlight Road and stuff like that, since I want to destroy 1. Call the Haunted, not going to go to 2 with that. It's just sticking with the 1. Torrential Tribute, and Mirror Force. So now we go to the extra deck. 3 5-headeds. I've got 3 in here because I want to fill up space. I can take them out for other things. I might throw a third Stardust in there. Not too sure. Not quite sure yet. Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon, because I can go into it. Red Nova Dragon, possible to go into again with Whitestone and Delta Flyer. Trish, it's Trish. I don't really need to say too much about it. And I don't need to say too much about this. It's just 2 Stardusts. May well go to 3. Red Dragon Archfiend. Need I say more? Light and Dark End Dragon. They are a little bit situational to go into. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be able to go into them in every single duel I play, but they're still useful, and knowing that they're there is, yeah, knowing that I can go into them is a bit relaxing. Black Rose, Field White, Ancient Fairy. Usually use this to get rid of field spells. I'm a bit iffy about summoning monsters. Iron Chain, obviously in here because I don't have Orient Dragon. And the only Exceeds monster, Leviathan Dragon. Just because I want to have that, just because I want to have an Exceeds monster in the deck. Side deck. Three Chimera Dragos. I've got no idea how the hell you pronounce this, but basically just a lockdown strategy with this to keep the opponent from special summoning some of their best monsters, since most of them are probably going to be light and dark, a la Black Wings, Light Swarms, piss off JD and Gauze, blah blah blah. Vice Dragon. This can make Dark End Dragon a little bit easier to summon because I can just special this, Delta Flyer, and boom. Because it's a dark attribute. Spider Dragon. Bomb. It's a bomb. Nothing more need be said. Debris Dragon. In here because, 1, I don't really have a lot of room in the main deck, and 2, this is just, it's just in. I don't think it'll be anywhere near as useful in the main deck. I could just use it as sort of like an alternate idea. Stamping Destruction. Solidarity for extra power boost. Avarice. This is probably going to come out all together. If that, or I could take out the Dragon's Mirror and throw the Avarice in there, because I can't have both Dragon's Mirror and Avarice in the deck since they're going to conflict with each other. The second MST, it might well just get mained if I feel like it. Dragon's Rage gives them piercing. Deck Devastation Virus, likely to come out. Don't know why I put it in there in the first place. I mean, it's a good card. I can't argue with that. It's a pretty good card. Nah, that's probably going to come out. It depends on what. It depends it depends on if there's anything better to put in. Fiendish Chain, just a really good card. Negates a monster's effects, so it's an alternative to Effect Veiler, because I want to run pure dragons in this deck. Dark Bribe, nothing much need to be said, and the same thing with Divine Wrath. That's about it. I don't really need to say much about those two, and that is the end of this deck list video. So yeah, there's not much need to be said about my deck. I've been wanting to put that together for so bloody long. And now it's together. This video's here has been done, so there's not much that needs to be said. I'm gonna have to point out that this is actually my 4th attempt trying to record this video. The first attempt, the camera fell over, and it was stupid. The second attempt, the quality was worse than anything I've ever seen. The third one, the camera switched itself off like 3 minutes in. I don't know why. So this here is my 4th attempt. I've got a Blackwing deck list, which the video I made last night, and I'm gonna upload this video first, and then I'm gonna upload the Blackwing video, because the Blackwing video was done after my second attempt at this. So yeah, it's a bit confusing, yes, but but the whole idea is that I'm getting 2 decklist videos up. It's gonna be this one, and it's gonna be Blackwings, and that's all that's pretty much everything that I can say about this. So yeah, basically Blackwing was recorded first, then it was this one, but this is getting uploaded first. So I probably should have written that all down in the description, but oh well, doesn't matter. Anyways, that's the end of this decklist video. Shall see you for whatever I decide to do next. I could do a funny game ender tomorrow night at Friday Night Cards, so don't hold me to anything though. So rambling on again. It's an end of the video. Bye bye.